Hey everybody, it's Tom, of course, and I'm back again with another comic book haul. Actually went to a comic book show a couple of weekends ago. Picked up mostly actually pretty much all dollar books at the show. Picked up some other stuff as well, which you'll see here in this video. And first book I grabbed was this Walmart exclusive for Wonder Woman 84 Museum Mayhem. Grab that. I went to one of the local shops to hunt down some books and picked up Free Comic Book Day Usagi, as well as Free Comic Book Day Lady Mechanica. I went down looking for some of those Shuri and Black Panther books. I found a couple. I got Black Panther #1, the Artgerm variant for $3.50. I found this America Chavez #1, the Coast to Coast Comic-Con variant for $2. It's about a $15 to $20 book. Thought that was a pretty cool grab. I did grab the Wonder Woman 761, the Joshua Middleton cover. I like the first cover better than that one that he did. So I grabbed those. And then I did find Shuri #2 and Shuri #6, as well as Haunted Mansion #2, the Disney Kingdoms variant. This was sold at the parks, I believe. Yeah, Disney Parks variant. I got that for $2. I also found this at the flea market. My dad's a big Blondie fan, so I'm going to give him that when I find some other books for him. I bought some books off of Why Not Art, off of his Instagram page. I was able to upgrade my Eagle Comics #6, first published art of Adam Hughes, Witches #1, and The Living Adventure into Fear #29, The Living Vampire. Thought I picked up some other books from him, but not that I can find anyway at the moment. Some flea market dollar books. Hanna-Barbera, Scooby-Doo. I forgot what issue number that was. This is a book that I'd never seen before. It's not really worth anything, but when I come across something I haven't really seen before and it's cheap, I'll pick it up. Spawn, the movie adaptation. I was a big Mortal Kombat fan growing up, so I picked that up. Goro #1. There's a one of those chromium or silver covers for this book out there that garnishes a little money. I've heard that these are kind of short print, these Star Comics titles by Marvel. And this was a newsstand variant, so I picked this up for $1. Strawberry Shortcake #3, and another piece of my childhood type book to go along with that Scooby-Doo, Wacky Races #3, I believe that one was. And I've been picking up, every time I look through the variant, the Valiant back issues, I try to find the last issue, and I found Hardcore #1, the last issue #30. So now I have the last issue for Solar, Rye, this title, and Ninjak. You know, they're kind of shorter printed copies, so I was glad to pick that up for $1. And then the last dollar book I got from the flea market. This is only my second DC Universe book. Showcase #94, Huntress. So I said, yep, I'll come home with me. This next book, I picked it up, and I had no idea that it had the value that it did until I got home. DC versus Marvel. This is the trade paperback. This is about a $60 book, and I picked this up for $2 at the local flea market. So I was very happy to score that for $2. That was nice. Just another. I think I picked this up the same time I picked up those Shuri books. Black Widow #1, Adam Hughes. Not one of his better covers, in my opinion. I still got to grab the J. Scott Campbell one. I'll pick that up eventually. I'm in no big rush to get that. eBay purchase. Dave Stevens cover that I did not have. I saw this on Instagram. I forgot whose feed it was, but as soon as he showed it, I instantly went to search it out on eBay, and I picked that up for $10. Neo Satanica Tales. Dave Stevens cover. And then I went to go visit my daughter up at college and to drop off some supplies for her. And I found a little shop around the corner from her, and all of these books were cover price. Battlestar Galactica #1, Michael Turner cover. I gotta bag these. I board these. I haven't done that yet. Some more Lucio Perillo, Warlord of Mars 22. Warlord of Mars #4, J. Scott Campbell cover. Warlord of Mars #9 and #8. I was hoping to find the one with the with her holding the butterfly, but I did not. So I grabbed all those. Oh, here's some other books that I got from Why Not Art. So it's some things got out of order. Eternals #1. This book was popular for a little while ago. Had some heat to it. In addition to that, I got Ultimate Fantastic Four #21. I've got 2 sets of this already. I'd like to try to put a 3rd set together. And some other stuff I got from Tony. Captain Marvel 57, just a run filler. And Spider-Man #1. It was the first time that Peter Parker and Miles Morales meet in comics. So I thought that was cool. I think I paid only $1 for that. And now to the books that I picked up at the comic show that I went to last weekend. It was about an hour and a half away. No, not an hour and a half. About an hour away. I've never been up that way before. I always get a little anxious about driving out of my comfort zone. But I was just itching for a comic show in the worst way. I hadn't been to one since the beginning part of the year. So I went, and right off the bat, I spent the majority of my time looking through the long boxes of the first vendor that I saw. And he had some really decent dollar books. Captain America 321, Spawn 289. Like I said, anytime I find Spawn books that I don't have in the dollar bins, I'm grabbing. Same with this title, Lady Mechanica. I never ever see them in my haunts. I'm sure you guys, some guys out there probably come across them all the time, but I never do. Such great artwork on the interior of these Lady Mechanica books. I got Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Nick Fury #1. This is the first appearance of Agent Coulson, but not part of Marvel continuity. Then I picked up Shuri #3, 2 copies of this for $1. So I thought that was a pretty neat score. This was strictly a cover buy for me. Brimstone #2. I really liked that cover a lot. I'm a big Michael Turner fan, and for the longest time, I had thought that this following cover was a Michael Turner cover, and it turns out it is not. For many years, I thought it was a Michael Turner cover, and it is Justice League of America from 2006, #1. There's connecting covers. Well, here's the first part right here, and I always thought that that was Michael Turner, as well as this one. I mean, it looks a lot like his work, but it's not. But still, for $1 a piece, I don't feel that bad about being wrong. I was hoping to find more Bronze Age stuff in the dollar bins, and I really didn't have much luck with that. But I did find a respectable copy of Iron Man #70. I grabbed Fury of Firestorm #24, first appearance of Blue Devil for a buckaroo. More Michael Turner stuff, Supergirl #2. And Supergirl #3. There's something significant about this particular issue. It's like a minor key. The Flash #1 from the New 52 for $1. Making some room for some more. This is a book I showed in my last video, but this time it's the second print variant. Second printings are all the rage nowadays. Green Lantern #28. This book was, again, had some heat to it a few years ago. It's when Supergirl became a Red Lantern. More Lady Mechanica books. #3. I mean, these are such amazing covers. #4. And #6. And then some more Lucio Perillo stuff. Warlord of Mars #7. And then some J. Scott Campbell. Marvel Comics Presents #1. I think I have other copies of this somewhere as well in the Campbell collection. I found Ewoks #1. It's got some dings up here and on the spine. Can you see it? Can you see it? There. And there. But for $1. And there's, I think the print runs were not overly high on those. This book here was like a 7-Eleven giveaway. Incredible Hulk #25, limited edition. Found that for same dollar bins. And then I have all of these books that I'm about to show already, but there's no way I was going to leave them behind for $1. Some Art Germ variants for Black Cat #1. Catwoman #11. Catwoman #13. Catwoman #1. And Catwoman #12. I mean, I've got all these. I'm sure all of you guys already have all of these as well. I mean, some of you may even have multiple copies, but someday they'll probably have a little bit more value to them, just because he's such a phenomenal artist. Danger Girl, G.I. Joe #5. More Campbell fun. Amazing Spider-Man #1. Brightest Day #4. First appearance of the new Aqualad. Some more Spawn. #37. This is a book that I've been on the look for a while, for my Michael Turner collection. I wound up finding 5 copies of it, but I only bought 3. Ultimate X-Men number 75. It's just such a great cover. We got 1, 2, 3 covers of that. I got this pretty cool Jenny Frison cover for Ghost Zero. That's a really nice looking cover. All right. We're actually coming down the home stretch. This is a little bit of a shorter video than my last one. Had some issues with my last video. The video was somehow sideways for some crazy reason. I had to try to fix it. I had to look it up on YouTube on how to rotate the video, and as the rotate button's gone, it was a pain in the neck. Hopefully I don't have any issues this go around. This was an interesting dollar find. Huck number 1, the variant cover, like the Field of Dreams variant. This book had some heat as well a few weeks back. X-Men Adventures number 1. Always look for this when I'm out looking around through these back issues. Finally found a copy of this. J2, one of the Wolverine daughters. Haunted Mansion number 4. From the first series. And I also found Haunted Mansion number, where is it? Here it is. Number 2. I wish I found number 1. Number 2 still got some value to it, as does number 4. Actually, all the books from this run do. So I was glad to find those for $1 a piece. I found those books in a box that a lot of people were already digging through, along with these other covers as well. Justice Society of America number 1, that's like a $20 book right now. And then Justice Society number 3, with, I forgot her name, Tornado Girl or something like that. She's going to be in the Black Adam movie, but her first appearance is in this book here, number 1. And then I was happy to find this, Afterlife with Archie number 1 in the dollar bin. It looks like it has condition issues, but it doesn't. That's just the way the book looks. That also is like a $20 book on a good day. And then we round up the comic book haul with 2 copies of Secret Invasion, Captain Britain, and M13. Number 1, I found 2 copies of those for $1 a piece. They had a $5 sticker on them at one point. Again, this is another book that had some heat on it. These books can fetch like $20 on a really good day. And then the last book I picked up at the con, I love these fireside books. Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. Got this for $2. So it was the only book that I bought at the con that was not $1. It does have that wrong with it, but other than that, it's really nice. So that was a nice score for $2. I did pick up some figures along the way. Went to Walmart looking for some other stuff. I always check the clearance section. I found Shuri chilling around on a peg for $7 with the correct Build-A-Figure piece in there, so scalpers or thieves didn't get in there and take it. So that was cool. And then found these things at the flea market as well for $2 a piece. These Q figs. I figured I'd pick them up for my desk if anything. So the Doctor Strange Q fig. So that was cool. And I always liked this Rocket and Groot one. Rocket with baby Groot on top. Grab those for a total of $4 That's it. Short haul, just under 20 minutes. There's actually another comic show coming in October. Oh wait, I did pick up one other thing. Let me grab it real quick. I just happened to look over. and saw it. I picked up another one of these. If you go to flea markets and you always see guys selling the DVDs for like $1 a piece, some of these have comics in them. I picked this up a couple of haul videos ago, but it had some condition issues. This one's in nicer shape, so picked up that for $1. And now that's it. Thanks again for watching, everybody. We're closing in on 2,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. And if you like what you see, hit that like button and leave a comment. And as always, guys, thanks again. And we'll see you soon.